The treatment of PCOD involves improvement of hyperandrogenism and hyperinsulinemia. In this video, I want to talk about the importance and the direct correlations of the micronutrients. So what happens during the metformin therapy? Metformin inhibits the intrinsic factor. Now this intrinsic factor is important for binding the B12 complex and its receptors. Vitamin B12 and folic acid, that is B9, they also decrease during the metformin therapy. So taking care of your B vitamins is utmost important in managing PCOS. Weight gain and insulin resistance are also related with the high levels of retinol binding protein 4 levels. Improving insulin sensitivity through lifestyle changes like exercise and healthy diet will be more beneficial in reducing the RBP protein. So this RBP4 is a signaling molecule and it is secreted by our fat cells, and it increases in cases of insulin resistance. This means that if your body becomes less sensitive to insulin, the RBP4 levels will increase in the body. Vitamin D, it has been seen to decrease the inflammatory symptoms of PCOS, improvement of menstrual frequency. It also improves insulin resistance. Going on a supplementation of omega-3 fatty acids, that is 1000 mg, and vitamin E 400 international units for 12 weeks will provide you improvement in your insulin resistance and androgen levels. Coming to the other nutrients like inositol. Inositol also provides improvement in reproductive abnormalities and it decreases the androgen levels. It helps in improving the insulin levels. Alpha lipoic acid. It decreases the number of ovarian cysts and increases the progesterone levels. Alpha lipoic acid, ALA, also improves the fat metabolism in the body of women with PCOS. Researchers suggest that 36 micrograms per day soy isoflavones genistein treatment for 3 months helps in significantly improving the lipid profile. Carnitine. Women who have PCOS also have low levels of L-carnitine when they are compared to the healthy women. This low L-carnitine is linked with hyperandrogenism and insulin resistance in PCOS women. The recommended dosage for L-carnitine supplementation is suggested 250 mg per day for 12 weeks. Nutrition plays a key role in the regulation of ovarian follicle growth and ovulation rates. Vitamins and mineral supplements have a definite role in PCOS related symptoms, bringing out good oocytes. Hyperinsulinemia, hyperandrogenism, increased body mass index, and cardiovascular disorders are also improved. Psychological issues associated with PCOS are also improved. That's all in this video. Ladies, if you found this video useful, consider subscribing to my channel and share this with some women who wants to listen to this information, because sharing is caring. I'll see you guys in my next video. Till then, take care, eat healthy and stay fit.